Yeah, it was a great show. So
Well, he saved the day.
yeah,
Are we
superhero.
rolling?
No, we are rolling.
All right.
So
Saved the day.
let's before we get into anything else, let's talk about your journey coming out here and how Noah saved the day.
Well, okay, so it was hectic because we're like, are we gonna fly or are we gonna drive? So we passed that window where we get the discount on the flight. So we said, well, let's just drive because we have to bring our equipment.
And
But
where in
it-
Texas are you guys from?
Dallas.
Okay.
Dallas,
yeah,
Texas.
That's a trek.
That's a freaking long ass one. Luckily, I got relatives in El Paso, so that was a halfway point, and we crashed out there. So so we just said, fuck it, we're gonna drive it, and Ben says, I'll ride with you. So, and our drummer, he was gonna fly.
Oh.
I don't want to trash the guy.
No, it's a very rock and roll story. That's why I bring it up. And here in LA, it's like no big deal. You know, it's like.
Well, everybody knows that here in California, you can use recreational.
Yeah,
use,
you can have a certain amount on
marijuana.
you.
Right. So,
Fucking arrested.
so he was driving, and his tags on his car were out, and they pulled him, and then they smelled it, and then they searched him, and then they found him. And Texas don't like that shit.
And you look at our drummer, he looks guilty.
It looked a little suspicious.
Nice.
So, yeah, he got busted and he was in jail, and he's like, man, I'm in jail. I don't know if I'm gonna make my flight. I can just get another. And we're like, look, man, just don't worry about it. We'll get somebody to do it. And sure enough, Noah stepped up, and we spent a couple practices or a couple hours practicing.
Was it the practice this morning or like yesterday?
Both.
But check it out. Yesterday was with an acoustic guitar, and his practice pad and trash cans, right, and furniture. So we're like with acoustic, and then us singing out loud, and it sounded great. And this morning, or not this morning, earlier.
Well, yeah, this morning and earlier today, we practiced. We were still in the in the thing this morning, and then we came here and we were like, all right, let's do this now.
4 o'clock today, before everything got open, we set the drums and the guitars and all that stuff. And go, let's do a couple runs with everybody, and it was good.
I love it. It was
good,
very
man.
rock and roll. It was awesome. So here at Bionic Buzz, we're all about people's passion. Where did your passion for music come from? Was it a certain album you heard or like a live performance you saw that made you want to get into
Yeah,
it?
man, it was Kiss Alive too. I was 5 years old, man. I was at a Wilco in El Paso. They don't have that shit anymore. But I remember going, man, I just remember it. I was with my grandmother, and she was going to buy me a Hot Wheel. And then we passed by the records. This is when they had, of course, vinyl. And I just remember seeing, Kiss Alive too.
Oh, yeah.
It's got their faces. And then Gene Simmons with his blood all over his face. I go, man, I want this.
Yeah. You didn't
My grandma-
know what it sounded like, but you
No,
just saw it.
I want it. And my grandma was like, you want that? I go, yeah, I want this. She goes, I won't get you a Hot Wheel. I go, okay. Man, ruined my life forever.
I know. There you are. You love your passion, but
the music. You know the music industry,
yeah,
man.
Exactly. What about for you, man? Was it Kiss or something else, or?
Man, it's just always been like that.
Yeah.
It's just always been, I want to sing, I want to express myself, I want to write lyrics, I want to play guitar. It's literally always been that way. And the funny thing is that both sides of my family are vocally inclined and then musically inclined, and it's just, my dad and my mom, both through the 70s and 80s, were in that scene, in the music
Okay.
scene, right? So they're pushing, and the music scene is just fickle, it's relentless, and it just hurts them. So then when they heard me trying to do it, they were like, no. But, I went a few years and just kind of struggled, and then finally it's like, why deny your passion? You can't. You will be miserable for the rest of your life if you deny your passion.
Yeah.
As long as it's not, something really
What's that
weird.
regret that you get, man? It's like
Yeah.
if you don't do it, it's like you're gonna like when you're sitting around like an old man, going, man, what if? What if I would have gotten the guitar and just strung it? Damn, I should have done it. I would have gotten laid more.
I love it.
Right?
Yeah,
I don't want to
exactly.
do that shit.
Well, you guys were amazing live performance. So I'd say, what's coming up the rest of the year for you guys?
Well, we got a show in Dallas at Trees, April 14th. We're actually opening for Power Man 5000. So that's great.
That's like before we hit the road. That's our like one show that we're gonna prep up, and then we hit the road after that. Like about May.
And where are you guys going to go? West Coast?
I think we're thinking the East Coast first. East Coast, and then we come back and then do the West Coast, and then we're gonna try to get our song "Pop Rock Genocide" on the radio. That's the plan. And then
You guys, did I hear that correctly? You have a music video for that?
we got all 4 songs in our EP. We got videos for each one.
Awesome.
But the last 2 are "Pop Rock Genocide" is a really funny one.
Yeah, because the American Idol.
Yeah,
one,
man.
right?
But it's got the little bit of like, you know, the '80s.
Yeah.
You got the intro, like a little acting going on, and then the outro with acting. Yeah, we got that pretty much like in about 3 of our videos. Yeah, and the Sasquatch is see, I do film. So
Yeah, that's what I asked about.
yeah, so I produce film as well. So of course the film that I produce, I star in and I throw in my music. So the second film that I produce, it's a Bigfoot movie. And so it's like, I gotta write.
The Sasquatch.
Yeah,
That's
so I wrote the
awesome.
Sasquatch, man. But we got a video that kind of, what's the proper saying? Coincides?
Yeah, it coincides. It's like epilogue, like after the
With- yeah.
after the
After-
yeah,
after-
not the events of the yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so the film comes out later this year. But you can see the video on YouTube. Chunk the Sasquatch.
And I think I heard that you were in a bunch of Rob Zombie and other horror movies.
I can't say.
Not in the past, though, right?
No. Robert Rodriguez
Oh,
film.
okay.
I did the Machete Kills. I got the Alita Battle Angel coming out. I did the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, The Last Stand. Yeah, The Last Stand. And a bunch of independent TV shows. And, you know, if you look me up, Billy Blair, you know, you'll see my yeah, there you go. You'll see it all in there.
Awesome. So where can people go for a website, social media-wise, stay up to date with you guys?
All right, so zombieshark.net. You go on there to buy our stuff. You'll see us. It's Junk, Junk. If you can look us up online, Google, Facebook, even Spotify, you can do Pop Rock Genocide. You can do Junk TX, all one word. Either of those will get you where you want to go. And hey, man, just support your up and coming artists. We want you to let us know what you like about us, what you want to hear from us. And,
Yeah, just like Cheap Trick said, I want you to want me. but you could also go to BillyBlair.com.
Or Kiss says, "Do you love me?
Love me? Yeah, do you love me? What is my charisma?
Yeah.
What is it I got that drives you insane? That's a Kiss song.
Awesome. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, with Pod Zombies too. All right.
It's one of the films that I just regret.
Every actor's got one.
Toilet fucking humor, man. Toilet fucking.
I might like that actually.
You might. No, dude. I had a lot of people like all the stoner kids. Hey, you're in Bot Zombies 2. They didn't know there was a 1. But there's 2.
It's like Trolls too, huh?
Oh my gosh.
All right, guys. Well, we can talk all day, but thank you so much.
Thanks, man.
Pleasure.
See you soon.
Yeah.